Everyone's asleep on October the 1st. I'm on my way to London. The night after dark. What will we find? Through the cities and the streets. Let's get a train and let's find out. Appreciate the sun's gone to bed ages ago. But it's still bright. It takes a while to go down. Let's get out of here and get a train. On the night train. No one on the night train. No one on the next carriage either. I got my own carriage. I got my own carriage. Ooh, I got my own carriage. I got my own carriage. We're going to London. Showing you some myths and facts and spooky tales. Good ones though. And a bit of humour thrown in. See you up city. This is in London at night, and I want to get the train to Tower Hill, and I'll show you around Tower Hill. Yeah, this station reminds me of New York in a way, with all the pillars. And there comes a train. I don't know where it's going yet. I'll have to check. At the front of the train. Oh, Richmond, yeah, we can get that. Stop, I'm getting off now, Tower Hill. That's the train I just got, just there. And waiting for it to depart. Along there. There it goes, my train. And I'm going to go out. Show the stuff. Noisy train, I'll tell you, very noisy. I know this one's going out as well. Let's get this one. Oh, it's not going yet. Let's get out of the station now. Alone on the station, there's no one here. I just want to show you how empty it is. Look, alone in the station at night. Welcome.
Please keep your belongings with you at all times.
No, stop.
Report
No,
any unattended item or suspicious behaviour to a member of staff or a police officer.
Stop talking because I'm trying to vlog. Welcome to London after dark. Our video here because this is a nice spot. I want to show you something really cool where you can do some videos from here. Not many people know this. You get a nice round door here. And you've got Tower of London just there. And then you've got the Shard over there. We're going to go to Tower Bridge direction. Interesting fact to tell you here in while I'm in Tower Hill. This wall here is Londonderrium. Technically I'm in original London right now, so if I go on the other side of the wall I'm not in original London. Which I can do that right now. The wall goes up here, by the way. So this side, where I am standing now, the wall's just here, it's nice and dark. Technically, this is not the original London. The original London's on the other side. And that's where we're heading tonight. The original part of London, and telling you some interesting facts along the way. And spooky tales. Here for you. That's all overgrown down there. Never seen it overgrown before, it's usually cut grass. Anyway, this is the Tower of London. We're going to Tower Bridge, where east meets west. So the end of East London, starting of West London. And we're going to go over Tower Bridge. It used to be a portal mark for Spitfire planes during the Second World War. Just to use that as, when they see that, they know they're safe home. And you see London Bridge in Arizona, but they thought they were buying Tower Bridge. But I will show you London Bridge, and I will show you Tower Bridge, so you see the difference in design. But the original one's in Arizona, London Bridge itself. But I'll show you the new London Bridge, which is still London Bridge, isn't it? So, but I'll show you Tower Bridge that they thought they were buying, but they didn't get. It's a lovely bridge. But the first bridge in London was actually Vauxhall. Can't be sort of overgrown down the bottom there.
I just ignored it.
Let's use cut grass. Yeah, just all you normally neatly cut grass. Well, now they've got meadows. They've got sunflowers down there. Look at sunflowers. I thought I'd show you Tower London at night. Yes, they have the crown jewels in there. There's one bit you can't take a photo of though, but it's worth a visit. I've got to do it one day, take a visit in there. I've got to do it. I might do it in winter months when it's all quiet. Something to do actually. I'd like to have a visit in that tower. There's so much you need a whole day to explore though. But it'd be worth exploring. And there we are, iconic Tower Bridge in front of us. It's quite huge. Remember I showed you in the video it was in the daytime. Now we're going to go over it in the night time. Nighttime is something else. Looking across, well, part of Tower Bridge anyway. And don't forget there's a modern building right opposite that. How ironic. Yeah, and it's an old building. Things to point out while you're walking along here though. See these lights all along there. There's one not lit up. There used to be gas lit and lights. London used to run gas lights. These are the original gas lights, but now converted LED light bulbs, more brighter. I hate to think how bright the gas light bulbs are. They must have been iconic, a little flame, because they're so bright across the road. I don't know how many years ago what they were like, but I wondered what it was like, how bright, sort of thing, as to say it was. Yes, look how bright they are. They're freaking bright. On the camera, I'm not even altering it. And that is actually the brightness you're seeing. Where you're going to cross Tower Bridge. Tower Bridge, Cockney word for fridge. There's been many times I've seen Tower Bridge go up and go down in my time. Many times. The last time I saw it was for the Queen's birthday a few years back. I remember seeing that. I was lucky to see that. Tower of London is haunted. Exactly this time right now you should see a ghost or two. If you're lucky, that is. If you're lucky. It's a matter of waiting. Here is the epic entrance to Tower Bridge. You can say epic, because it does look quite epic to me. I like the reflection they got on the water over there. They're just picturesque. Look at that, picturesque reflection on the water. See it? The water over there? We're going to cross it. Show you some landmarks along the way. Look up this moment. How epic can you get at night? Always come here at night. No, during the day is alright, I suppose, but night is more epic. It makes it feel wow. And also across the river looks nice. You got City Hall over there, HMS Belfast over there, and the Shard, which is a landmark for London Bridge. And that bridge is London Bridge, right in the distance. Awesome. When those lights turn green, you know the bridge is going to go up. You get vertigo if you look right up. It's awesome though. We're going to walk along the South Bank, show you along the South Bank. But yeah, when the traffic turns, it goes up. And the bridge is going to go up. Yeah, the bridge is going up. What are the chances of that happening? One in a million. God, just talking about it as well, and it actually happens. This is a rare event, and you're getting to see it for the first time. Well, let's witness this together. You should hear a clonk noise when it goes down as well.
Hä, was hast du gedacht? Ja, man sieht von hier Karamazara, sieht man hier. Keine Ahnung, was die sieht.
There's the bridge going up now.
Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Ja, die geht auf.
Wir sind solche Touristen, Digga.
Ich schwöre. Ja, wir sehen zum ersten Mal so etwas.
So sieht man halt nicht.
So sieht man nicht jeden Tag.
Über die Fresse.
Okay, okay.
Ich will mal jetzt wissen, würden wir da stehen, wie das aussieht jetzt?
Dann würdest du runterfallen.
Irgendwo ein Lehrer, ich will kurz da dahin. Ja, dann würde ich halt ein bisschen mal vor dir.
Ich schwöre, eure halbe Konversation ist auf meinem Video.
Ja, okay, was soll ich jetzt machen? Bei mir nicht, oder?
Ja, dein Video ist mir egal.
Ey, was
Ja.
der fette
Ich sehe jetzt voll, wie das Schiff durchfällt. Boah, krass, noch so geil aus, ich gesehen.
Ich laufe so nein bei Emina dahin.
Ich renn doch auch rüber einfach. Mit dem Video.
Wieder verloren. Ey Leute, wir haben die schon.
Nein, Frau Abel ist da. Schöpflip.
So a bridge just went up. So I'm waiting for it to go down. Can't go across. What are the chances of that happening? What's the ship just gone past? Don't know why it's coming through though. It's going through, it's a Scottish ship. It's going through that way. Just gone through. The Scottish ship just how ironic. Just because it's got a tall mast.
Look. هي عدد افتح. خلاص فتح وعم يطلع.
Those are nicely captured. Oh, the bridge is going back down. And it's going to go down with a clonk. It's a piratey kind of ship went past. I'll show you in a minute. Steamship just went through. A big steamship. I'll get that in a minute. I've got to zoom in, don't worry. Wait for the clonk. Wait for the clonk. It's going to clonk. Clonk. Let's ship the steamship. Here's the steamship. Right here. This is the ship that went past. I can't focus this. So I'm trying to focus on this. But there's the steamship that went through. A moment ago, this bridge was in the air. What are the chances that happened? The ship that done it is that one right out there, the steamship. The Scottish steamship. Yeah, because it splits here. It splits right here. This is where it splits. Right here.
I don't think it's about,
Yeah, what are the chances of that happening? We're going to make our way and walk along there and show you along London that way. That's one of the cruise ships, well, city cruises in the water. Yeah, we're going to make our way off Tower Bridge, walk along the south bank, show you along the south bank, walk along the south bank, Southwark Cathedral and show you all that, all the interesting parts, even the really Golden Hind, get everything in for you, make it really interesting. Let's make the night. The night is beautiful. Beautiful, look at this. Look at the architecture on that. Wow. Let's mess with the lights. Mess with the lights, look at that. Okay, let's get off Tower Bridge and work our way down and have a look along and make the most of this night. Yeah, what are the chances of that? Soaking it in. Can't believe it went up. I've done some reels for that video as well. Unusual reels. So make it fun. Yeah, a little comical videos as well. Why not? There's the city at night. That's the cheese grater. nickname, or called a walkie-talkie.
Sí,
It's a city. It's got like a beam light. I don't think you see it. It's beaming light. And that with green and the blue, that's HMS Belfast. Shad Wolf. Or Shad on the other side. Shad Riverside. So Shad Riverside on the other side, which is part of East London. East End Docks, Catherine Docks. That way. You see Canary Wharf from here. That's East London. It's down the Isle of Dogs. And this is Tower Bridge. We're in the west part of London. See where we had the borderline with the rocks I showed you. It's sort of situated just here on the border and getting into West London, or the Londonderrium, the original part of London. Let's go further out and get a picture of this. Okay, for this for a moment. We're here in Tower Hill. We're going to walk all the way to Southend to Westminster. About 7 train stops basically. All the waves of the water there. Look at the waves. Yeah, I want you to appreciate this for tonight. Make the most of this. Listen here, I don't think they were gaslit, these ones. There were different ones before that. They changed them since then. They weren't the gaslit original gaslit ones. But here in London, what they used to do years ago, they used to chuck things in the river, like food and like that, food and drink and dead animals. It's like a sacrifice they did years ago. And sometimes here, they used to chuck a few witches in years ago. So you can imagine what bodies lie beneath. And sometimes people do suicides. I mean, they don't realise, which is not a nice thing really, but I hate to think what's at the bottom of the river. But it's nice here at night. Having a nice night in London. And did you come up to us while you're drunk? Big gorilla. Must give you a fright. Whoa. Chimpanzee. Digging for termites. Must be massive termites. Can't imagine coming to all that this during the night. They freak you out, wouldn't it? First at night. Look how beautiful it's lit up. You can notice its features this time. All the funnels and that. How nice can you get? HMS Belfast at night. Nice to be appreciated. I'm going to go towards the old parts of London, as in really old parts of London. So stepping back to the medieval kind of vibe of London. And let's head in that direction now. As soon as we pass London Bridge, we're getting there. Welcome to London after dark. Once to do it, at HMS Belfast Shopping Centre, don't forget to do the Queen's Walk. It's worth doing because bear in mind it's a nice walk and it leads into the old part of London, the medieval part of London, and it's worth doing. I've seen a lot of monkeys around here, a lot of monkey statues to find, the looks of it. But yeah, we're in the modern part. London Bridge is there, just there. The bridge is lit up anyway, and we're going to go past that and get going further ahead. And we're going to hit the old part of London with the cobble streets and all that. I don't know what the video's like. From past Clink Prison, part of an old abbey. Then we're going to see the Golden Hind, which has been used in the various films, but I mentioned that when I get there. We're just walking in the modern part of London. This is going to get more interesting when we go to the old part of London. So let's make our way down there. We're on the Queensway Walk in a moment. I'm just going to show you London Bridge, what it looks like, what it's lit up. It's made of concrete, if you want to know what it's made of. And a few bits of steel bits. But they light it up at night. It's nice lit up. The green bridge, the one that's green is a different bridge. But this pinky colour is the lights on London Bridge. And you get to see it here at night. In London. With all the modern buildings and the big walkie-talkie. Here at London Bridge. Bear in mind, if you want to carry on doing a river walk, go across the bridge. That's what we're going to do. go towards Borough Market Way. I'll show you what I mean. Got to get to around Suffolk Cathedral area. Got to go around that way. To tell you, London Bridge is falling down. The original bridge with the houses on top. How we got its name, London Bridge is falling down. Vikings, something's making noise in the background. Vikings used to tie ropes around the bridge. They're just like pollards all the way along. Vikings used to tie a bridge, pour it down, yank it down, and the south workers used to bring them on the south side, hence the name Suffolk. That's where we're going. We'll be on the south side of Suffolk. So yeah, we're going to show you around there. It's called 2 London Bridge. It was erected, well, in 1850 AD, and it still stands. So look at mine, look out for this nice bit of iconic thing.